So, what do you think about startup support in Hamburg?
Good question, Dirk.
Me. I think everything is pretty cool. It's a pretty small scene, but very, everybody knows each other. I think Hamburg should do more in terms of politics to position themselves as some kind of hotspot for specific technologies or industries, maybe, compared to Berlin, where everybody goes and all this e-commerce stuff happens. I think Hamburg should have some kind of, special things to work on.
And what do you think about these kind of interactive events?
I think they're really great. At least for us, that's really helpful to get in touch with startups, because they fear these let's say big corporations because they think they will not fit in there, and that's basically also why we have created this vehicle called Agile Accelerator, where we try to basically create a sort of interface between the startup environment and the corporate world, where the startup can profit from the access they get to our customer base, and we can learn a lot from these startups in the agility they have in developing their proposition. So I think that's really good.
Yes, as a person who has worked in a company for more than I can remember, it's also quite refreshing to meet people that are in the startup world, or actually being out there, young entrepreneurs, and seeing what they are struggling on and what they're learning from one another. And this spirit, we don't see that quite often in the corporate world, and it's for us also a learning to come in and see, meet them, and I'm happy to be here actually today. So.
Yeah. It's great fun and creates a lot of energy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Energy.
And do you have an advice for entrepreneurs?
Never give up, and be flexible enough.
Yeah, and let's say when talking to us with your idea, try also already to have tested it, and not only with your family and friends, but also with, let's say, people who are somewhat more remote from your, from your acquaintances base. Yeah.
And it's okay to pivot, yeah? You would always find that your original idea was not the way you imagine it to be, and that's fine. It's always often that we see entrepreneurs who are so connected or so involved in their initial idea that they cannot think outside anymore. So our tip would be: it's okay to pivot. It's okay to take input from other people. It's okay to change course, as long as you don't do this the whole 5 years. Yeah. So yeah, to pivot, but do it quick, and yeah.